So I thought we'd just go over some key terms that we can use for the environment that will be particularly useful. So first off, we've got, let's go through, we've got our classic waste not by excess, for Allah does not love the wasters. That's a classic that you can use again for the environment because Allah does not love the wasters. Wasting is bad for the environment. Key terms: Tawhid, oneness with God, feeling connection with God when I'm in my environment. Tawhid, oneness with God. We've got fitra, nature, our environment. Fitra, so Allah gave humans knowledge and wisdom to enjoy a special relationship with Him. Mizan, balance, keeping a balance. Mizan, balance. Caliphs, stewards, like a steward on a plane. Khalifa, stewards. We've got the Assisi Declarations, the point that Muslims were part of the Assisi Declarations. That guy who spoke to birds. He didn't set it up, but it's based on him. It's based on his teachings. But he's a Christian saint. But the Assisi Declarations. The Islamic Foundation for Ecology and Environmental Sciences, IFES. The Islamic Foundation for Ecology and Environmental Sciences, IFES. Okay, so that's another one. And obviously they set up Zanzibar or Mizali. Mizali, as you will remember, is the island that is now Hima, which is protected. Hima. Yeah. Yeah, and then obviously we've also got the city of Mazda City, which is a zero carbon city. That's Mazda City, which is a zero carbon city. Islamic slaughter. So now we're just going to go to animal rights. That sparrow that said on the Day of Judgment, "Why did you kill me for no good purpose?" So that sparrow that said on the Day of Judgment, "Why did you kill me for no good purpose?" The sparrow that said on the Day of Judgment. I can tell I'm getting quite tired today. Right? Oh, halal. Respect to the animals. Not killed in front of other animals. Not intensive farming, so you don't keep them in cages. Slit the throat so it doesn't die quickly. And say the Shahada before you kill the animal in respect. So that's okay. And yeah, the quote, "Whoever kills anything bigger than a sparrow without just cause will be accountable to Allah." And that's a hadith from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Whoever kills anything bigger than a sparrow without just cause will be accountable to Allah. And that's from the hadith. So whoever kills anything hadith. I think we've got all our stuff. Then obviously, you got your, acronyms. So golden rule, treat other people like you wish to be treated. I would hope that other people will be caring for the environment for me. Sin by mission is going to be relevant. Agape love could be relevant. Tier 10 commandments, not coveting, could be good. Stewardship, whatever you do for the least of my brothers, you do for me. Whatever I'm doing to care for the people who are poor, who are affected by the environment, I'm doing for Jesus. Or he who eats whilst his brother goes hungry is not one of us. Or if anyone who saves the life of others. Okay, so all of those quotes are relevant. Justice, okay. Anything involving justice is going to be great for Muslims and Christians. Unity is going to be good. Materialism, very, very relevant for both particularly for the environment there. Playing God. Maybe people are playing God here. They're being far too greedy with their technology, and now it's having its consequences by destroying the environment. Take not life which Allah hath made except by way of justice. It's a good Christian virtue to show self-determination, so that would be the V. Relativists would be saying, and absolutists probably agree on this one, let's take care of this environment. Absolutists might be possibly even stricter on those rules. Equality, treating people equally, treating the environment equally might be relevant there. Non-literalism, I don't know if I'd use that there. D, okay, S, stewardship, obviously. Sanctity of life, yes, you can use that. Sanctity of the body, not quite as useful on this one, I don't think. Slippery slope, yes, because if you damage the environment, you're leading onto a slippery slope and leading things to be built into ruin, or you're breaking that balance which Allah has created. Okay, so that could be useful as well. Medsan is quite a good one to think of in relationship to slippery slope. D, deterrence, maybe we should have a stricter government in order to deter people from doing damage to the environment. D, duty, determinism. Determinism, saying that actually it's been theologically determined by God when the world's going to end, so who are we to decide? Okay, maybe we're playing God by being so concerned about the environment. D, duty, obviously people have the duty to care for the environment, a duty to be a Khalifa or to be a steward. D, self-discipline. Yes, of course, if you have self-discipline, if you're not a waster, if you aren't someone who is constantly valuing material things, you are a better person and therefore you have a better impact on the environment. That's all. Alright, good night.